Welcome to another educational video about screen printing by Catspit Productions. Today's video is a forum shout-out video. This is for a major contributor on the Catspit Productions Learn How to Screen Print forum. If you don't know about the Catspit Productions Learn How to Screen Print forum, then you need to visit the Catspit Productions website at catspitproductionsllc.com and check out the Learn How to Screen Print forum, which is a very user-friendly, easy to navigate, learning how to screen print forum with topics that are based on each step of the process. And please remember that Catspit Productions sells screen printing equipment and supplies. So if you need any help with that, please contact me. And make sure to visit our new e-commerce site when it launches within the next couple weeks. Okay, so let's talk about Pepe De La O of Para Designs. And yes, he is from Villahermosa, Tabasco, Mexico, if I pronounced that right. I don't know. And I have my cheat sheet again, remember? I gotta have my cheat sheet, okay? So let's talk a little bit about Pepe. Pepe's actually a really interesting person because he's been involved with sales and merchandising for quite some time. He's had several business endeavors that none of them really worked out, you know, as well as maybe what he's doing today. And he's been involved with sales, you know, general sales. He had a hardware store. He had a fast food place at one point, and he was selling fast food. And I think Pepe is just really an entrepreneurial type of a guy, you know, somebody who wants to run his own business and have his own thing going. So I think Pepe has a lot of creativity. Pepe does a lot of design work, and in fact we had Pepe redo our YouTube channel image header for the new 2013 YouTube channel layout. So if you want to check out some of Pepe's work in graphic design, check out the new image on my the Catspit Productions YouTube channel. You know, check that out. He did a really great job, and we worked on that for like a month. We went back and forth making changes and everything, and Pepe is awesome. So if you need any graphic design help, you know, reach out to Pepe. Okay, and I'd like to mention that Pepe plays guitar. He has played guitar since he was 15 years old, and he's self-taught, and he's actually done some musical endeavors, been in some bands and stuff like that. So how did Pepe get started in screen printing t-shirts? If he was an entrepreneur and a merchandiser and a businessman with all these endeavors, how did he get involved with t-shirts? Well, it seems at some point Pepe and a friend started another business endeavor, and they were pretty close friends, good friends, and they started to go to these UFC fights on the weekends, and they saw the t-shirts. Pepe in particular saw the t-shirts and saw something there, and he was really interested in creating some of the MMA, you know, the UFC, MMA type things. I don't know. Let me look in here. UFC, yeah, MMA. You know, I don't know much about that stuff, but so he wanted to, you know, he wanted to look into how he could produce these shirts himself. Eventually, Pepe actually was able to create a design that would be appealing to some of the local gyms in his area, and he was able to sell 80 t-shirts to a customer. And of course, he wasn't set up to print shirts at this time, so he had them done by sublimation, and he was very unhappy with the results. So he moved on to another guy who he was working with, another friend, and this guy was printing his shirts for him. He started printing shirts, and you know, he would have small jobs to do, and unfortunately that relationship didn't work out well for Pepe either. So he had problems getting his product on time and getting the entire order and stuff like that. So Pepe decided to print his own shirts. He said, you know what, I got to do this myself. This is the point at which Pepe found Catspit Productions on YouTube and found the Catspit Productions website. Okay, and he went on to say that, you know, he researched this a bit and he found a lot of videos, but for some reason he was really attracted to the Catspit Productions videos. He was attracted to my teaching style, the way I taught, you know, what I was saying and how I did it. He really connected with that, and he really enjoyed the videos, and he immediately started to devour my videos, and he said he watched quite a few of them in the beginning, went through a bunch of them in order to help him out in getting set up in his screen printing. So he eventually saved enough money to buy a tabletop press. Okay, so that kind of was the beginning of Pepe's evolution into screen printing and doing the screen printing himself, doing the screen printing artwork. He had some experience in Corel Draw and Photoshop and stuff like that from his previous business endeavors and his design endeavors and stuff like that. And we're going to look at something here he wrote. He said, there are three things I always have in mind and I've heard from you, meaning Catspit Productions or Jonathan, right? Number one, everybody starts pardon me, everyone starts in the reclaiming and cleaning department. This is true, he says, okay? Let's see, two, he says, the more you understand the screen printing process, the more you're going to be able to do more and, you know, actually be able to push the limits of what you can do. When you understand the fundamentals of the process, it allows you to expand and push the limits of your printing abilities. Okay, so that's what he's trying to say there. And let's see. Three, again, yes, here's something that I say. He says, screen printing is more like a science, a learned process, let's see, a learned process that is a skill or an experienced trade, how do you put it? Let's see, there's a little bit of a language barrier here, so let's see, okay, so what I say, basically what he's trying to say here is I think what I always say, which is screen printing is first a formula, it's an equation, it's a technical process. You have to learn that formula, you have to learn that technical process. Secondly, screen printing is a skill or an art form, and the art and skill part of it can have a huge effect on the formula part of it. In other words, you kind of need both parts of the equation. You need to be able to do the equation itself to the letter by the book, and then you also need to have the creativity part, the artist part, the part of it where you're going to use your natural creativity to solve problems, to print jobs, to come up with ideas, and to work with the process. So in 2011, Pepe went on to create Para Designs, and in 2012 he solidified his screen printing endeavors with a Facebook page, and he has gone full force into the screen printing field since then. So, a special shout out for Pepe. Pepe, I want to say thank you very much for all your support and assistance. I really appreciate it. You've been a really great, big help, you know, on the forum. You've been wonderful on the forum. You've been a huge supporter on Facebook and Twitter, and you know, helping me with the graphics for YouTube. And you know, I think we're gonna go on and Pepe's gonna do the Facebook and the Twitter graphics. We're gonna do that all over, and Pepe's doing that. So I really appreciate that, Pepe. You've been a great guy. A lot of support, a lot of help. Really good guy. Okay, so what I will do is I'll put Pepe's contact information in the video description below, because we're not sure when we're going to be able to get Pepe back on the forum. We're experiencing technical difficulties with that. So I'm trying to work that out, and now I'm getting really, really hot and sweaty because I started making this video too late in the day and it's very hot. So I'm going to wrap it up for today. Thank you very much, Pepe. I appreciate all your support and attention, your time, and everything that you do for Catspit Productions. Thank you very much. Special shout out for Pepe De La O of Para Designs. Thank you, Pepe, and we look forward to getting you back on the forum in the future. I'm working on that, and I'm going to have to see about getting you to work on it with your internet service provider as well. Okay? So, thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Don't forget to check out the Catspit Productions Learn How to Screen Print forum. Check out the Catspit Productions website, and stay tuned for the new Catspit Productions e-commerce site. Coming soon. Movie guy voice. Coming soon to an internet service provider near you. Yeah. Alright, thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you next time.